Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with your host Rob Hale, playing as Ely Forrest Keaton. And when last we left off, we had to escape from the north, way up here, because we had a series of unfortunate accidents. We got a bite wound that turned into an infection. We didn't have any disinfectant with us, and then we ran into a shocker brute in the dark. Luckily, if it wasn't in the dark, we would probably be dead. I think there is a pharmacy up there, and I think before we go back home... Oh, I didn't want to go because I'm almost full, right? Of course I have a ton of my mods with me, and my crack, and my meat pie. Just see if I can sneak up there quick, and if there's any disinfectant, I'll grab it. Seems like it might be a possibility, although there is a zombie soldier. He appears to be straight up north. This is a house. Probably been in this house 100 times, huh? Tough zombie over there. Where is the zombie soldier? Exactly. Where are you, zombie soldier? Gotta be around here somewhere. There he is. For some reason he's not showing up on the map, but he's right there. I don't really want to fight a zombie soldier right now, so I'm gonna go home. I am curious though. How many kills do we have now? 640. And it's actually day 64, so we're averaging 10 kills a day, and that's not including vehicular kills. I don't think, although Riot Control Bot, have we killed one of those with our hands? Maybe with a gun. That's pretty good though. Where's the child? Zombies. It's not Gobbler. Child zombies, that's a grappler. Where are you at? Swimmer, dog, coyote, grabber, skeleton, tough, and regular. Why can't I find the child zombies? Kind of strange. Well, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm curious to know how close I am. I don't know. It's not on there. Maybe it's on a different page or something. Curious to know how far away I am from not feeling guilty anymore. Now she's tired. It's 10 a.m. Do I have the home wrecker on me? Doesn't look like it. Can't remember if it's a tool or a weapon, but either way. Because I think we're gonna put our gun setup in here. I think. So let's first drop off our mods and such. All of you. And probably just the Remington for now. That's going to be our go-to gun though in the future. I wonder if you can do like an extended magazine for it. I hope so. What are we at for power? Power's not bad. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of guns that will take a while to move in, but one thing I want to do straight away is drop off my meat pies and my crack, and I guess my casing's over here. Yep. Crossbow over here too. Why not? Okay. Let's go get the home wrecker. This filter home. Okay. Let's wield it. Put our katana in the inventory. I think probably don't need to do it right now. We might not need to do it at all. I was gonna make a hole right here. Do I need to do that? Probably not, now that I think about it. Nah. So let's drop off the home wrecker. It would be fun to make a hole, but I don't think it's going to be too much use for now. So we need a setup where we have the guns. We want the stations for fixing the guns. What can I build? No, I want to go in here probably. And can I make like racks and stuff? Probably. I would think so. Doors, windows, bars, walls, roof, fences, gates, crates, coffins. Okay. Bookcase, lockers, metal racks. Need a bunch of pipes for the metal racks. But I could just build like a wooden countertop. Or tables, those are the same. Bench. That's like what's at the shelters. And that's that. That is that. I wonder if I can attach my forge. We picked up a forge, an electric forge, so I'm can't speak. Guessing we can attach that to our vehicle. Okay, so we can build some tables and racks and things. We can build wooden versions and non-wooden versions, so that's all good. So let's move all this stuff inside. Let's filter, and what I'm going to do is category guns. Now it should, if I go to move all, oops, no, that's not what I wanted. If I go to move all, I come down here, I'm assuming just because I have it categorized as guns that it's not going to move these batteries, but let's take a look. Move all? And it didn't. Good. Okay. Let's go like that. Now we'll do the same thing right here. Oh, there are a lot of guns right there. Holy crap. I guess I didn't realize I had that many guns. Move all. Oh. Okay, any more guns out here? That's a gun, isn't it? I'm just gonna pick it up for simplicity's sake. There's a gun down here as well. Oh, I must have picked it up. I could do a forge down this way. I can build it down. I can build a setup like down here. Put a forge here. I can almost get to it with the lights. Can I put lights on this wiring? So, like right here, can I install... I can install aisle lights. It's going to take up a flashlight, but it's probably fine. Battery is minus 75. I don't know. Okay, install the lights in the home, although you can't really see them. But if I go to control the vehicle, now can I turn on aisle lights? Yeah. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to have a light right here. The reason I want to build a forge setup elsewhere is, first of all, because that'll be kind of cool. But second of all, because this area is getting a little crowded. But it might be nice to have a forge over here and a forge in the gun or weapon. I'll have it. It's going to be like a general weaponsmithing area, but she's going to be a gun specialist, so. I think I'm gonna stick to my original idea. I think I'm gonna have it be like a separate room. Although, like I said, it could be down here. Could just be like a setup that's in this area instead of over here. But I think it'll be kind of neat to have it in a separate room. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Decided. The books might be an issue as well, because some of the books may have gun type stuff and non-gun stuff. I don't know. But I'm going to stop milling around about it. In addition to those guns, I'm going to go up here and do the very same thing. So we have some guns in here as well. Ely has no shortage of guns, can we just say that? She is well stocked. A decent amount of ammo too, which I guess I should probably actually, yeah. Oops, let's go like this. I guess I'll have to do it separately either way, right? Yeah, because I'm going to have to do a separate search. And I don't want to move everything. So, I'll just keep doing this. Okay. How many guns do I have? It goes beyond Z, so that's whatever, 26 or 28. I'm suddenly forgetting how many letters are in the alphabet, but it's pretty good. Okay. Move. Oh. Oops, I think I moved them down. Yeah, I did. That's okay. Let's move them into the middle of the floor. All? Okay. I also have my Remington over here, although that may have like a special. I may keep a special spot for that. Did I pick up any more guns on the way? Doesn't. Oh my god. Yes, I did. So we have over 50 guns. Okay. That's more than I have in real life. Okay, let's do ammo. Control filter for category. Ammo? That is category, okay. How much does that weigh? I may just be able to pick this up, so I might actually try to do that. I think I've got some stuff on me I'll drop off. Anything to drop off here? Pipe rifle. Okay, oops. She's still sleeping, I didn't even realize. I want to drop off these batteries. And the candle. Okay. back to it. Okay, it's got an itch here. Let's switch to the inventory, so this will probably be faster, since this is just ammo, and I think I should be able to pick all of it up. Yep, okay, good. Got it all. I'm going to check over here as well in a moment. I'm going to drop off all of my ammo. There. Okay. Same thing in this area. Plenty of ammo. Rock. It counts as ammo over here. I'm going to take it over there. Why not? Really? I'm full already? Wow. Must have a lot of, yeah, 529 double up. So I may have like a shotgun. Probably what I'll do for her instead is I'll have my rifle, that'll be my long range, and then she'll have a shorter range gun as well, probably a shotgun, but it could be like a handgun as well. There's 46 crossbow bolts here, that'd be handy for kit, I'm sure. Okay. Cool. I have 2 of the Remington rifles, whereas before I wasn't even sure where my 1 was. So this one has the 270 Winchesters in it versus I think I just had regular 30-06. Alright, I'm going to reload the Remington. Oh, the 270 Winchester does way more damage than the 30-06 Springfield, but has less piercing, so it wouldn't be quite as good. On a, I wonder if the range is different. I'm gonna reload it. How many? I only have 2 rounds though. Kind of a bummer. So what's the? Where are you? Where is? Is the only ammo I have that goes in a gun? That can't be. Where's my freaking winch? Oh, Remington's right there. I picked it up. So maximum range of 60 either way. Got it. I'm going to keep my Remington Plus over here versus my other Remington. Now I'm going to look out here for ammo. Oh, and there's a ton of ammo out here too. That is crazy. I'm going to be full up pretty soon because I saw hundreds of rounds. Look at these. Whoa. So if none of these ammos fit into any of these damn guns, what kind of guns do I have? Doesn't that seem kind of strange? There's more 270 Winchester. Lots of birdshot. Like I've got 45 ACP, I see some buckshot. I don't know. But maybe it's because they're missing mags? A lot of the guns require mags that I just don't have. Which is kind of annoying. No, all? There we go. I was wondering why all of a sudden there was no ammo. Shotgun beanbag. Ooh, and slugs, yeah. That's cool. Slugs I assume have less spread. Probably do more kind of armor piercing type damage, I would guess. Maybe? Okay. Now I want to look, let's say how many... Oh. I have surprisingly few types of ammo. I've got a ton of ammo. Like, look at this. 45 ACP, full metal jacket. I've got 330 rounds. 250 rounds of this. 400 rounds of SIG jacketed hollow point. JHP. 9x19 JHP. 70 750 rounds. I've got 807 rounds of double-aught buckshot. Not too shabby. Okay. Just making sure I didn't have any there. Now the other thing is, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, I do have some mods here. Brass catcher, offset iron sights, rail laser sight, recoil stock, tuned mechanism. Okay, so there might be some mods here that I haven't actually put on yet. I'm gonna drop those here separately. Oops. That's kind of neat. Do these count as mods? I assume they would. They don't. These are actual mods here. The UPS conversion mods, obviously. But the category is spare part. Okay, interesting. So when it's not a gun, just looking there for mods, and I'll look up here for mods. Got the compact suppressors, that's right. So the last thing I'm going to look for is mags. Because is there a mag category? I kind of assume that there is. Control filter, category, mag. Oh, there is. And look at all these mags I have. I've got a lot of mags. Okay. That's cool. So maybe... What just happened? Am I full? Suddenly, like, I'm out of mags, it seems. Even though I definitely had more than that. Something strange is going on. We'll find mags. I'm looking at all. I had more mags than this. I'm almost positive. Yeah, I didn't. Yes, somehow picked them all up. Okay, cool. That time I picked them all up. That was a little more obvious to me. I like that I'm doing all this and like is just passed out. 17 round Glock 17 magazine. All the mags, alright, yep. And we have even more mags. Awesome. I love that we have a Tommy gun magazine drum. I think Tommy guns have standard like clips, like the long ones, kind of like an AK clip or something. I'll take a drink real quick. I think they do, but the classic Tommy gun is that big drum. Okay, so let's see if I reload now. Okay. The floor just below me, it appears as though I can reload all of these, so I have rounds for every single one of these. And here, I can reload all of these rifles. Yeah, well, I say rifles, but they're not all rifles, obviously. So I can reload this Beretta. Yes, I can. So it's gray, and it's giving me the option to reload, which I think just means that I can reload it. I don't know what it means. Like, why are some of them pink and some of them not? I assume that has to do with like a magazine. No, I don't want that. Drop that Beretta. I keep trying to read instead of reload. I don't want the floor to the north. I want this. So like a single barrel shotgun doesn't have a mag. Obviously. A flamethrower I would think would, like the canister would count as a magazine. Double barrel pipe shotgun would not have a mag. But these things all would. So if it's gray but it appears, does that mean it needs a mag and I have the mag? I don't know. Questions. Questions without answers. Now, I have so many. I might separate out the handguns and the rifles and all that stuff like I did before. Maybe once I have some like countertops and stuff built in here. Maybe this will be like the workstation and I'll have it all the way around. It's a thought. Okay. So I've got all the gun supplies. So I think what I'm going to do is move the stuff from here over so that I can build, install wiring. I still don't know one wire. Where am I getting this wire from? I still have no idea. No clue. No clue. Because if I go like this, and I search for, hold on, and I go all, there's all my items, right? And I go to search for wire. Oh, there's some wire right there. Okay, so I do have wire. I have no recollection of ever picking this up or even seeing this item. Very strange. It's one to the south. It's right here? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Now, can I craft wire? Because it looks like I'm about to be out. I just want to make wire. I can, but I need an anvil, a hammer, a chisel, metal tongs, crucible, and a forge. I have the forge. Okay. Where do you get wire from? Cars? Do I still have my... Like, is there any... If I go, like, up in here where there's a smashed car, and I go to look around... No, that's not how I do any of that. There we go. And I go to items, and I search for wire. There are 3 wires here. Okay, that's probably enough to get my forge up to where I want it. Okay, so there are apparently 3 wires right here. It only says 1. So maybe it was counting my other wires that I have in here. So if I have 3, I'll go 1, 2, 3. That's, actually, yeah, that's probably enough. No, because I want the forge, like, probably here, then. I can put a frame. Can I grab this and move it? I can't grab the cupboard. Okay. That's it for wire, huh? Where in the heck? Do I have any wire up here? I do. I really... What did I drop it? Oh. Weird. Oh, I guess I moved it over instead of moving it into my inventory. Okay. So I have an extra wire now. So I think I'm going to have to get my... I think I'm going to have to smash that cupboard because it's not going to let me move it. Examine vehicle. Let's go down here, right there, install some wiring. Let's use the nearby wire. So that's at the wall, yep. So here, I'm going to install some wiring. That takes 30 minutes. Okay, I was wondering how long it was taking. It's like a robo house. Is it done? Yes, it is. I'm going to eat my meat. How much does the meat pie do? Did I pick up? No, there's the meat pie. 5 for quench. Okay. That's cool. Can I eat this? I ate another meat pie. Excellent. Let's drink from my water. Okay. So I'm gonna go up 1 and then smash. So I'm gonna have to... I left the homewrecker in the car, I think. Find homewrecker. I want that to be in my inventory. I'm gonna wield it. Guess I should have kept it all along. Smash. So move all of this stuff with no filter up to there. Okay. So I'm going to be sitting here, and I'll have the forge right there. That is the plan anyway. So install the wiring. And install the wiring. Okay. Alright. Good. And the wiring, in case you're wondering, has the same movement cost as the floor versus a frame which has 4 times. So like walking in and out of the house on this is not a big deal. Although come wintertime, which is a long ways off, we're still only like a little over 2/3 of the way through spring. So winter's a long way off, but we will want a door on here eventually. Okay. Now I have a forge. I'm going to drop this off in here for now. The homewrecker. Look at that graphic. It's so different from what it looks like when you actually hold it. Forge. Control find forge. I'm going to do all. Yeah, okay, electric forge. And I want this in my inventory. If possible. Yeah, it's only 22 pounds. Okay, cool. Got the forge. Very excited about this. So I'm going to put the forge right here if I can. Oh, I can make a curtain. Ooh. I do want to put some lights here also. I guess collecting all those flashlights is going to come in handy. Cloth quarter panel, shutter door, foldable seat. I do need to put a seat in here. What does that take? Just a sheet. Interesting. I'll put a seat in all, and I'll mark it as hers because whenever I get into the home network, Ely like jumps into the basket where the UPS is. Okay, I can't put the. I can put a small storage battery? I didn't realize I had one. Search for a forge. Mounted electric forge. Oh, I need 1 vehicle forge rig. So I need to build a vehicle forge. Okay. Vehicle forge rig, I can build that right now. It's going to take 20 minutes. Oh. Oh, the difficulties. I was reading it backwards. I was reading that the difficulty was 6 and that my skill was 4, which means I might fail, which means I might lose a forge, but that's the opposite, so I think it's okay. Yep, like that. And I've memorized the recipe. Cool. There it is. Okay. Get items. No, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to examine the vehicle and go right here and install the mounted electric forge. Gonna take a drink while I wait. There we go. Didn't even make it. Forge has quite a bit of storage. 50 liters. Okay. Cool. And that actually took some of the power, the welding power, from the vehicle. Awesome. So you can't directly use the forge, huh? So I wonder what I can craft. Probably nothing. I was gonna say what I can craft because there's a forge nearby, but I'm sure it's nothing. Okay, so these are in magazines. The Dow with a handgun. Dow with a handgun. And where is that? Is that way over here? I don't have those books on me, do I? No. And they're not in here. Filter. Dow the handgun is way down there and I can still read it from here. What about from here? Yeah. That's insane. That's insane how far I can read this stuff. I might move it up to here just for like the sake of kind of like symmetry, and then I'll have a narrower walkway through here. Yeah, maybe so. I think I will also. I'm gonna put that seat right there. Install foldable seat right there. That's gonna be for Kit if she wants to sit. So I'm going to. Oh, I can't put crew on that? Why not? Oh, because she's not following me right now. Yeah, you can't see that seat either. It's a bummer. Cool. So what I'll do is, got this here now. I'm gonna build, some racks and stuff around here. Things for the tools, like the bullet puller and all that good stuff. And yeah. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. It's gonna be real nice. Okay. All right. Forge. I really want to build things with you, Forge. What can I build? What can I craft? Can you craft something that requires? Yeah, tool, right? T? Yeah, tool. Forge. Oh. So these are all the things I can. Oh, God. There's a lot. These are all the things I can build that require a forge, of which I have. And, oh my God, these ones take a lobotomizer? The hell is that? Hand-forged collapsible tool that has 2 axe heads and sharp shovel-like top at one end. It can be used as a shovel, or you can chop up some zombies with it instead. Bash of 13 and cut of 26. That's insane. That's crazy. Crazy awesome. Yeah. But it has a hit bonus of -3, so that cut of 26 might be more than my katana. Nope, cut of 31. But the total damage is probably higher, because Ely is strong enough to make that bash damage worthwhile. Well, you know what I need is scabbard. That'd be cool. Can you mod this at all? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go back to that. I just want to take a look at some of the things I can build now that I have Forge. I built the switchblade. Some of these things have a very high level of difficulty for fabrication too, which is good for gonna be good for training my fabrication skill. But I have books, I think, now that can help me with that too. So we'll see. Flintlock rifle, flintlock pistol. I can now make an entrenching tool. A lot of this stuff only takes just steel. I mean, I can just go and smash up. There's plenty of cars around my house to get steel like this. I need a chisel, which I'm pretty sure I grabbed a chisel. And I need an anvil for a lot of this, it looks like. I think I grabbed a chisel. I think I grabbed metal tongs. Definitely grabbed a swage and die set. Don't know if I grabbed a crucible. I guess I should start collecting some of these items and see. Pickaxe, flintlock, carbine. Short rifle. Hard plating. That's pretty good for the car. Bolt cutter's wood axe. I can now make a sledgehammer, which I think is better. I think the sledgehammer is better at destroying walls than the. It has a bash of 40. I guess that might be the only consideration. Does a knockback and attacks in a wide arc on a crit. That's cool. Hatchet, combat knife, scythe. Survivor, Naganada? I have no idea what that is. Sturdy steel shaft with a sword blade at the end is good for both slashing and stabbing. It's got a pierce of 24 to hit +2. It's not bad. Yeah, you can probably do distance strikes with it too, right? Oh, you can impale, you can go right through. That's cool. The way that Ely fights, actually, that's pretty good. Although it can get stuck inside the enemies, I'm pretty sure. Has a rapid strike, medium blocking ability, and a wide strike. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Make a chain if I need to. Canisters, pasta extruder. With just... I can make a pasta extruder with just steel. I guess it doesn't need any power. Run by a hand crank. That's cool. When we plant some wheat, that's going to be useful. A metal wheel. I wonder what that's for. Not for a car. Rubber caterpillar track? A short interlocking set of hard rubber tracks reinforced by stiff wire held in place by a set of smaller wheels similar to what you might see used in light construction vehicles. Okay. Significantly stronger than regular tires. No risk of bursting, but it is quite heavy. So we can put basically tank treads on our car, by the sounds of it. It requires 1,400 moves if you use it as a weapon. A vortex engine. Oh, you need a vortex stone for that? Yeah, I think you get that in a cave, maybe? I don't know. Nowhere. We don't have any of those anywhere nearby. Oh, I can build a swage and die set, if necessary, using my forge and tongs and chisel. Oh, I need an anvil though. But I should be able to make an anvil. I definitely don't have an anvil. Well, I shouldn't say definitely, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Hand press and die set. Small hand press for hand loading firearm ammunition. This is something that we definitely want. Well, we might have picked that up though. Comes with everything you need. Versus this metal smithing one. Yeah, which is for other metal working tasks. So we need both. Vortex generator. That would all be cool. I can now make steel plating and spiked plating and stuff with just steel from cars. And that just takes the forge and welding goggles. That's it. Along with the steel, but that's cool. I can make a chisel if I need to. I can make a hacksaw. Now I can pretty much, or soon, with the anvil, I'll be able to. I can make a can sealer. Can't remember if I picked one up. Oh, you need a foot crank. Then, you think you'd do like the hand crank for that? Whatever that's called, I can't remember. A lacerator. That's a handgun? Weapon launches serrated metal discs at nearby enemies. Of course it does. It draws its power from a vehicle's engines, and thus must be mounted on such in order to be operated. Okay. We may have to. Okay, here's an anvil. I need a crucible, though. I don't think I have a crucible. But that's it, right? I need my forge and a hammer. I have all that stuff. I don't think I have a crucible. I can make the metal tongs. Yeah, it looks like I can make pretty much everything. This quarterstaff is pretty sick. I can knock down walls with it. 20 caliber dread pellet. Metal pellets are propelled with the help of electromagnets, therefore they do not produce sound, flash, or heat signature. Okay. So, a railgun. And you make 200. So I'm going to need the gun, though. Here's the disc that you use on that vehicle mounted disc weapon. Steel rail. Short piece of steel which has been forged true and sharpened on one end could be used as a projectile by a sufficiently powerful electromagnetic weapon. And again, it's a ferrous rail projectile. So, railgun. Flechette, pots, blades, cool. So I can make some neat stuff with this. So I need to know if I can make a crucible, though, because I don't think I have one. Okay, so are these the same? So regular crucible is steel, and this is just a clay version. Primitive metalworking crucible made of clay, you could use it for metalworking. Small metalworking crucible, it is used for some metalworking fabrication recipes. Okay. Need a brick kiln to make that one. This one all I need is a forge and a hammer, though. And to make the anvil is a regular crucible, okay? Yep, it's fine. Okay. Okay, cool. So I can make that stuff. Assuming I don't have it. Pretty sure I don't. So I think I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna set this to inventory. This is already set to all. And I'm going to find, I guess, tools? I'll look for crucible. Okay, I don't have that here. And a swage, no. And what about welding goggles? Yeah. Just gonna pick that right up. Okay. So I'm gonna. Did I just pick something up? I may have. Let's just do tools. Whoa, I've got a lot of tools here. I just want to see. It might be good to just take stock. Bolt cutters, sewing kit, shovel, soldering iron. Toolbox I might want to bring in. That's it, okay. So I want swage and die set. The firearm repair kit. And the gunsmith repair kit, why not? Hand press and die set. That's for the bullets. Kinetic bullet puller. There's my makeshift welder. Plus the one that has the extra stuff on it. The extra battery. I think I might have lost that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Metal tongs. Okay, we have that. Rubber hose, screwdriver set. I'm going to bring in one of these screwdriver sets. Because I think for some of the stuff you need like the fine screwing quality. Here's a regular swage and die set. I've got two. I'll take just one for now. So I guess I don't have a chisel and stuff, but it seems like I don't need it because I can make a crucible in the forge now. The crucible will allow me to make an anvil, and then the anvil will allow me to make a chisel. I think. I think. All of that seems just about right. So I'll drop off all my tools right here. This is where I'm going to have like a chair eventually. I have two pairs of welding goggles. Fantastic. Metal tongs, bullet puller, hand press and die set, repair kits. Pretty well stocked. Not entirely, but we're doing okay. I feel like I had more to drop, but I guess not. Cool. Now to make a crucible. What's required? Just steel? Oh, I need a whole steel frame. And a hammer. So I will bring a toolbox over here. And do I have anything to drop off? Probably don't need two welding goggles. So I'll drop off one pair, like right here. And I need a frame. And just some steel. Was it lumps, or I guess I don't need to walk over there to look at my crucible. One steel frame and two sheet metal. Okay, so I have sheet metal here somewhere. So I'm gonna find sheet metal. I need two. Okay. And I need a frame. I think I dropped I need the home wrecker back. Potentially. Potentially. I might need to smash this car up. If I can't take a frame off of it. Well, what does it take to remove? I need a metal saw, but that reminds me I need a toolbox in there anyway. Here, filter, toolbox, take. Okay, back at it. Move the trunk. And remove the frame. Okay. Now pick up. Oh, there was a steel frame here already, but I got one that was in slightly better condition, so hopefully that makes a difference. I don't know. Okay, let's craft. Crucible. This must be like a really big crucible to require all this sheet metal and a frame. Let's make it. 820. I feel like the days in game are definitely getting longer, so that's cool. I didn't necessarily realize. No, what? That's dumb. So I need to go to the controls. I'm gonna consume some food first. That's lame. Okay. Now she's full. And now she is slaked? No, but she's okay. Let's control vehicles and turn on the aisle lights. I thought I put an aisle light here. No, I put a chair, didn't I? Shoot. Can I put an aisle light here? I can. It's done. Okay, that's pretty good. Is it bright right here? It is bright. Cool. Okay, let's craft. Oops. Crucible. I can't believe. How long does it take? 4 hours. What time is it? 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30 in the morning. Not as tired as she is. I think I'll just have her go to bed. Yeah. Not today. I'm gonna go shut off the aisle lights. It's cool, like, check it out. The aisle lights are pretty bright. I wonder how much it drains the battery. So this is at 98%. I just pointed at the screen. This is at 98% right now. Let's just walk around for a couple of ticks. And it's still at 98. So it doesn't seem like it uses too much. But I do need to shut that off. Control vehicle. Turn off aisle lights. It looks like the dome light was on as well. Turn off dome lights too. Okay. Okay, let's go to bed. We'll make that crucible in the morning. Yes, we will. Should be totally healed by the time we wake up also. She's very happy. So now that we have this forge and everything, I think our and lots of new books that we haven't read yet. I think the her fabrication and mechanics skills will definitely be increasing. So that's cool. So I'm excited about that. Her skills will go up. She's going to continue getting better. The car situation, we're gonna have to figure it out. That metal or the composite ram that we made is not maybe it doesn't seem as good, or maybe I just used a lot. I don't really remember if I used it enough. It seemed like it got damaged quickly. Maybe if I have the frames on it, it'll help. I don't know. We'll play around with it. Car's pretty beat up right now, though. So, you know, maybe using a car as a weapon is not the most long-term idea. I basically wanted it to not just to get around, but also to kill things. So I don't know how viable that option really is. I mean, you'd think for sure it would work in real life. Sure, ramming a regular car into a bunch of, you know, human bodies, even if they're undead, is gonna mess the car up pretty badly. But if you have armor that's kind of specific to that, and she's still asleep and it's 11 in the morning. I just made a weird sound, don't mind me. Those are the splints, I forgot about that. Hey Kit, you're asleep. Let's get some oh, I don't think we can get anything to drink, can we? I think we actually drank it all. Let's grab one of these gallon jugs. We're gonna go right down to the water. We haven't done this in a while, huh? There's some left over, yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Okay, let's craft. We can make a lot of food right now. Water. Clean water. Let's batch that. There we go. Okay, let's pour that into a container. Actually, let's consume. Nope. And now pour it into a container. There we go. Okay, I think it's probably on my person. Yep. So I'm gonna drop it. Okay. And now she's hungry. But we can take care of that. We're about to lose that fat. I don't know if I care. I care a little bit. Food. Component. Fat. Make some cracklins. Let's do it. That's in my inventory? Yeah. They're old. They're still enjoyable, so I'll eat them. Done. Full and slaked. Good. Let's craft. Let's get to crafting. Crucible. 4 hours. It's gonna be 4 p.m. when we're done with this thing. That's okay. That's okay. I really want to get some more solar panels. Can I make any solar panels? Doubt it. You can I can make reinforced solar panels, I think, if I have a solar panel already, but that's not the same thing. Are we done? Oh, we're done. Okay. No, I'm gonna drop up here. Crucible. There it is. Nice. Small metalworking crucible. It is used in some metalworking recipes. I already read that, didn't I? It takes 330 turns to bash somebody with it. Okay. Now what does it take to make an anvil? I need 160 chunks of steel, or 40 lumps of steel, or 4 steel frames. Not so bad. Not so bad. We got one right here. That steel frame, please. Let's see. Can we remove this frame? Can't remove it because something is attached to it. Okay, let's go down here. Should be able to remove this stuff. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Yep. This car. I think it was mostly intact when we came originally. I think. If I'm not mistaken. So hopefully if I make this forge out of these frames, it won't be like damaged or something when it first gets made. I doubt it. Right? Because it shouldn't be. Because what you're doing is taking the frame and melting it in the forge. Using the crucible that we just made. Okay. Let's get the steel frame. Oh. Hungry and very thirsty. We have the solution for all of these problems. She eats so much food. And we have confirmed that it is not a parasite. By taking anti-parasitic drugs. Okay. Had a little bit of confusion there because she was trying to wield 2 frames simultaneously. Oh, I forgot what I was doing for a second. Nope. Overshot my goal. I've already got steel frames here, of course, too. I probably didn't need to take all those off, did I? And it's already 8. Okay. craft an anvil? Sure can. This takes 4 hours. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which we will do, but we need to turn on the lights first, because it will get dark and that will mess up our plans. Turn on the aisle lights. So does that automatically turn on? No. I actually hit the wrong thing. No, okay. I guess I must have left the dome lights on. Let's craft. Let's craft the anvil. Okay, here we go. Crafting time. I should have gotten Kitwit to follow me, and she would have helped me with probably both of these things and made them much faster. But hindsight is 2020. Now the question is, where do I put this anvil? I think my original idea was here. But if I want to continue this, that might mess that up. I'll put it there. I think it's okay. Still working on it. We're getting there, almost done. Crafted an anvil. There it is. Can I grab it? Can I wield it? I am overburdened, I know. I know. I'm not going to hold on to it for very long. How much does that thing weigh? 119 pounds. Pretty small anvil though, only 4 liters. It's like the size of... it's like that big. Small anvil. It has a level 3 anvil quality. Okay. How are we doing for energy? We are quite drained. Let's see what else I can make now. Did I get tongs? Oops. Yeah, metal tongs. So I can probably make a lot of things now. To make these incendiary, okay, wait, hold on. Let's just look for like 44 magnum. So you actually need a fire for this, or a hot plate. So we may have to install another one. Or that chemistry set, maybe? Survivor Mascot. Integrated tools. And you need lead and all kinds of stuff that we don't have. Okay, what about the guns themselves? I'm going the wrong way for that. Ranged. Yeah, I can pretty much make these now. You do need a welder for some of these as well. So some of these you need, for some of the stuff I want to do over here, I need a welder and a hot plate. But it's mostly just metal that I need. For the most part. That's cool. We're getting there. What about mods? Speaking of which, where are the mods? Tuned mechanism, because some of these I didn't look at before. A set of finely tuned internal components which increases precision and reliability. Okay. What does it take? Marksmanship 2, mechanics 3, weapon 4. Not even close. The mechanics were good. The marksmanship might actually be there, but the weapon... no, we're almost at 2, but not quite. Rail laser sight. Also not quite. Small visible light laser that mounts on a firearm's accessory rail to enhance ease and speed of target acquisition. Aim speed is 8. Cool. I'm gonna put both of those on my rifle if possible. This lady right here. I might just go and shoot these 2 rounds off. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have any more ammo. It's midnight. So maybe I won't do that now. Gotta eat that cheese spread also. I'll do that now. Water? I think in the morning we might go and take a couple shots. And we might bring that other ammo with us also, because I really want to go up a level. Because we're so close, we're at 94, and it creaks up pretty slow, I think, but with this rifle, because you shoot so far, it goes up a little faster, I think. We'll take a look, actually, I'm not totally sure. But yeah, the marksmanship is already over 3, so that's not bad. Okay, let's sleep. Yes. 2 days, we don't usually go so long in game. We usually do... We don't usually craft things that take 4 hours. Oh, she didn't get to sleep. Okay. I hate when that happens. Try again. Try again, please. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Come on. It's 2 in the morning. Set my alarm for 4 hours so we can get back on track. If she even falls asleep. Oops, I hit 3 hours and she falls asleep, of course. Oh well. We'll get back on track tomorrow. And she might sleep through the alarm a little bit. She's a college student, she tends to do that. Okay, it's bright outside though, so that's okay. I think she might be sleeping through her alarm right now. It's been more than 3 hours. Neely? Get up. Lazy bones. Okay, we know that even though this has a suppressor on it, it is still pretty loud. So we need our headset. I hate how close this water is to this bleach. Although I'm assuming it asks you if you actually want to drink the bleach. Homewrecker. Welding goggles. Toolbox. I think my headset is in my car. I'm gonna go get... Oh, wait, we have more 30-06 rounds? What? So why can't I reload? Remington 7. Oh, because it's currently using reloaded 30-06 Springfields. And I just have the standard now. But I need to find my headset. I think it's in the car. Find head? No, he's canceling headgear. Yep. Head? Maybe? Head. Army helmet. I am going to... Oh. I still don't really like her hair. Can you change that? There are... like... There are some kind of hair items in game. Anyway, where? Oh, where? I was canceling headgear. Let's go. wield our Remington. So I might take the silencer off of here and put it on something different, like a handgun or something. Because why? Because I need the noise canceling headgear for this anyway, so I might use it for like a quieter gun. Should see some zombies around here somewhere. There we go. What are you? Zombie. Nope. Fire. Okay, if we take a precise shot, it's a little over 30% chance to do a hit, any hit. How far is he? 53. So if he's 53, our rifles are at 94. Let's try. Boom! So that was a miss. 96. It wasn't 93, wasn't it? I can't remember now. Let's try again. Oh, we hit that time for 86 damage. One hit kill. I think the last one she missed. And that went up to 99%, so that was 3% per shot. Now we're going to reload. Got 12 more. Okay, they are running this way. Who are you? And a bunch of zombies I don't mind fighting. I think it's 4? Oh, it's got 8. Oh, no. I have 8 rounds. It holds 4. Right. Okay. Sure, let's fire at this guy. Dead. 2 one-shot kills in 2 one-shot kills in 3 fires. 1 was a miss. That's pretty damn good. Now she's up to 0%, so that one only got her 2%. Fire. This is a regular zombie. It is 38 away. Fire. Did she kill it? Boom. 8 damage, grazing hit. 2%. Again, grazing hit. I have to reload. 2, 3. Nope. Fire. 93 damage. Yeah. 62. Still alive, the grabber zombie. How many rounds do I have? 2. No problem. You're dead. You're dead, meat. 93 again. That's awesome. Okay. Bruised. Okay, so it was enough damage to actually kind of... Oh, I spotted a tough zombie. He's coming for me up there, so let's reload. We're at 4 and we have 1 outside of that. Let's zoom in again. Fire. Oh, she got a good shot. Good chance of hitting him. He's 15 away, and her chance of hitting him is basically 100%. It's going to be either a 24% chance basically of a crit, and then the rest is almost entirely a normal chance. So, boom, 76 damage. Again, it's a little bit lower this time. Do it anyway. 74 damage. We have 3 rounds left. Yeah. Good. Casing. I'm not to figure out how this bullet puller. We didn't bring the bullet puller inside, did we? Definitely got one though. Did we not? You're pulped? Yeah, I looked at you earlier. I've killed 4, but I've pulped 3. I killed one over here? Was this the one I killed? Way over here? That's pretty crazy if so. Zombie cop, I think he's up north? No, he's southwest. Well, this gun is pretty gnarly. Fat zombies, I like killing them with my katana. They're real nice to kill with a katana. Acidic zombies. Ooh, here we have some panels. And I want you panels. Let's fire at the zombie cop, yeah. Let's do it. I guess we missed. Did we miss again? 37 damage that time. I think we're out. Yeah. So let's go here and unwield. Wield our katana. Zoom in. Got a good number of zombies coming our way. One is a frail runner and one is acidic, so I don't really want to mess around. Yep, I know there's lots of zombies. So I'm gonna run actually. I don't know, a few of them have seen me. I'm gonna run away. The ones that have seen me will probably continue heading this way, and the ones that have not probably won't. Oops. Okay. So let's wait. Who's coming? Zombie cop, he's almost dead. A bloated zombie, no big deal. And oh! All of a sudden, the zombie cop got bored and walked away. This bloated zombie is about to pop off. Hey, bloated zombie. Yeah. Yeah. I know I feel sick. I know this is a zombie cop. Ooh, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Not feeling great. And our strength is nice and low. Let's kind of move away. Reduce the number of fights that we have right now, because that zombie is slow enough that I think we're going to be okay. Bit me, but nothing happened. Nothing came of it, yeah. So you have to watch out. What you have to do is look over here in the upper right hand corner, and you'll see that because of that poison from that zombie, we are having some negative effects from this nausea that it's given us. Oh, hopefully you could hear me talking. I just realized that I was moving the mic away from my face. But yeah, you want to check to make sure this is not too low, because what happens is if that gets too low, especially if you have a bashing weapon, we have a cutting weapon. So because our strength is down 3 points, if it was a bashing weapon, it would be doing a lot less damage. And that's how you can kind of get yourself into trouble sometimes. My body pains me. I am badly poisoned. Ooh. That is slowing me way down also. Okay, who do we have here? Zombie cop and a fat zombie. Just gonna kind of bide my time. Waiting for this guy. Oh, and she cleaves his head clean off. Takes his cash and his bandage. And that's it. And heads on out. Once more. What do we have? That zombie, acidic, fat, and feral runner. Feral runners I hate, especially when I'm... Let's consume an aspirin. Okay. I have been spotted by a few zombies. So we'll just let them come. I'm just waiting in case you can't see that time is passing. And took care of him, no problem. Fat zombie, I don't imagine is going to be all that much more difficult for Ely. Stats are back up to max. She only has one small amount of damage on her torso. So we're upping our kills today. Hello. SUV. Looks like I've been to you before, although you do have gasoline. So at some point I'm going to have to fight this feral runner. Okay, a bunch of zombies see me. I'm going to move away, and I'm going to kind of... Where... Acidic zombie is the one that's furthest north, so he should get to me last. Especially if I go down here to this SUV. I don't really care about the SUV. I'm gonna let the feral runner come down here. If he thinks of it. Okay. I'm gonna fight him in here. Okay. No, don't stop smashing. Okay. Now I'm gonna let him in and back it up. Crawl over that seat, and I'm gonna stand my ground. And I'm gonna pulp you. Okay. No problem. Ely knows that when the acid is in a car, it burns through the car, so she can still just stand on top of it. And it does not hurt her. As you might expect. Any electric cars? Look, no, I've looked at all these before. They are all totally empty, so I am guessing that is because I have searched through them. Doing pretty good. Is that a bowling alley? Yeah. What kind of zombie are you? Regular. A big whoop. But that's not the electric car, is it? No. Okay. I don't mind you beating up on. I'm going to shut off the safe mode. Another feral runner and a grabber. Not the greatest combo. Nothing in here, it looks like. Who sees me? Nobody. About now. Still nobody. Okay. Oh, I moved over the mirror. I was like, what just happened? What are you? Ooh. That looks like something I may have dropped. Ooh, manhole cover. Hello, car. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Got 100% battery. It has enough wheels. It has controls. Okay. Okay. This car probably runs. So maybe we will just take it back. How badly? Oh, these are destroyed. Damn. So this is basically worth 2 solar panels. Not the coolest thing in the entire world, but not the worst either. Oh, we didn't grab this stuff though. Oops. I took a misstep. That was my fault, not Ely's. Ely would not have done that. She's too smart. Cigarettes. And 2 first aid kits. Okay. Somebody else sees me too, huh? Yeah, that zombie child does. What kind of car is this? Nothing? Hippie van? Nothing I'm too concerned about. Oh, and the tough zombie sees me too. Hit. Hit. Dead. Do I feel guilty? I didn't see it, but I must have just missed the notice. Must have been too high up on the... This guy's fast. Fast enough to hit Ely. Not fast enough to do any harm to her, though. Ely's is a pretty badass chick. So let's go up a little bit. Are we running? No. Are we on the backside of these stores? That's lame. What's up there? Fat zombie, who cares? Does he see me now? He does. Come on over. Boom. 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 Dead. Healy is not too bad. Yes, climb the fence, please. Oh, she didn't do it. Yes. Okay. Climb. Shovel, I'll take it. Is that a pickaxe? Breaking up hard things. Or hard targets. A scythe. Old-fashioned farming tool. Maybe a giant blade. It's incredibly awkward. Can I use it for farming? Ooh. Cabbage seeds, celery seeds. Yes, 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 yes. I want all of your seeds. More pumpkin. I think we have some pumpkin planted. Seed potato? Oh, right. That means it's not a seed. It's a seed potato, like a potato basically like cut in half, essentially. Okay, I'm gonna want to drop something because I want all of these seeds. Cigarettes? Maybe a shovel? I don't need a shovel. Yeah, I don't need a shovel. Got my entrenching tool. Blueberry seeds. Oh. Yeah. Fertilizer. I have been spotted. Maybe not. Maybe not. Have I not been in here? It looks very familiar. Hydrogen peroxide. That's what I was trying to think of the other day when I was trying to look for things that would help. Oh, what's that? That's just a zombie. Filter mask, boots. Smooth. Ooh, hello. Can't carry you now, can I? But I want you. Chisel? Ah, paint chipper. Okay. Well. Yeah, there's some stuff in here that I want. So. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Whoa, how did he hit me so many times? Yeah, you're nothing. Tough zombie. I know you think you're a bad dude. Not compared to Ely. What is her, like, cutting skill at this point? 5? Not bad. And melee is also 5. Okay. Alright, I need to put a note right here, because this has a jackhammer. And there has been a couple of gun stores, there was at least one gun store, that we couldn't get into the back area. Maybe this one over here. I pointed again. I think it's this one right here. I'm almost positive that's why it's still red. I didn't mark it as explored because the back room I couldn't get into. I think there was another gun store elsewhere that was the same situation, but I couldn't get into the back. Now I can with this sledgehammer. Oh, I need to mark a note here then. Note. Green. Jackhammer. Yes. And it looks like I'm going to have access to this gun store up here too, which would be good. Hopefully I can get some 30-06 there. Because definitely have some of the other rounds. The 230 maybe? Something like that. There's some other rounds I could use in this gun, but I think those are relatively low as well. So I need some more ammo. I need more of everything. I need more guns. The 50 plus guns that she has, not enough. Not enough. And I wonder, can I take the casings that I have? I wonder if I can take the casings that I have. And where do I get lead from? I don't know. Is that something you can craft from something else? I haven't seen any lead, besides maybe at the gunsmith. Yeah, you just need lead to make a lead ball, so that's not it. I don't know. But we're going to find that out next time. I want to thank you for joining. It's a pleasure having you. It's a pleasure playing as Ely. I love it. I'm loving it, and I hope you're loving it too. If you are, please do subscribe. Should be like right there, the Rob Hale logo. Thanks. See you next time.